I've seen far too many of you making these critical errors when it comes to managing your Roth IRA investments, and I feel compelled to dive deeper into each of these pitfalls to ensure you understand the gravity of these mistakes. These seemingly minor missteps can have significant financial consequences, potentially costing you a substantial amount of money. My goal is to help you steer clear of these common traps and safeguard your financial future. A Roth IRA is a powerful investment tool where you contribute after-tax dollars for potential growth. The beauty of this account lies in its tax-free nature. Both the investment gains and withdrawals are tax-exempt, provided you adhere to the age requirement of 59.5 years. Let's take a closer look at the errors I've observed. I want to stress the importance of maximizing your Roth IRA contributions each year. Missing out on contributions for a particular year cannot be rectified in the future. Once the deadline has passed, that opportunity is gone forever. To put it simply, if you can afford it, contribute the full allowable amount to your Roth IRA every single year. Imagine you're in a situation where you've neglected contributions for several years. You're essentially leaving money on the table and potentially forfeiting substantial growth over time. In my personal financial hierarchy, I place maxing out a Roth IRA just after contributing to your employer's retirement plan and an HSA, emphasizing its critical role in securing your financial future. You're fortunate to have a 16-month window to contribute for each calendar year. For instance, if it's currently 2023, you can contribute from January 1st, 2023 up until the tax filing deadline for that year, which typically falls on April 15th, 2024. While the tax deadline specific date might vary slightly from year to year, the concept remains constant. Most brokerages offer the convenience of choosing the tax year to which you want to apply your contribution. This flexibility ensures you can make contributions beyond the current year, so don't stress about the specific date on the calendar. A critical step following your Roth IRA contributions is investing that money. It's astonishing how many people overlook this essential component, either assuming their funds will automatically grow or simply forgetting to invest them due to life's distractions. Here's the reality. To make your money work for you and take advantage of the potential for significant returns, you need to invest it wisely. Setting up automatic investing within your Roth IRA account is a smart way to ensure your contributions are put to work immediately. Some might hesitate, thinking they can time the market to buy assets at lower prices. Unfortunately, this is a game few can win consistently. The wisest course of action is to get your money invested promptly and stay invested for the long term. If you're uncertain about investment strategies, consider the 2-fund portfolio during the accumulation phase and transition to the 3-fund portfolio as you're near retirement. You can explore these portfolios in more detail in a separate video. While Roth IRAs offer the flexibility to withdraw your contributions penalty-free, it's crucial to understand the long-term consequences of doing so. In essence, this money is earmarked for your retirement, and withdrawing even your contributions prematurely can have a substantial impact on your future financial security. Let's put it in perspective. Pulling out your contributions may seem tempting, but it could cost you far more in lost future investment growth. The financial opportunity you're giving up is substantial, akin to sacrificing 7,800 Chipotle burritos or foregoing the purchase of 65 brand new Apple iPhones. I must emphasize that this account is designed for long-term investing. By withdrawing any portion of your contributions, you're essentially cutting down a tree before it has a chance to bear fruit. The long-term returns you're giving up can far outweigh the short-term needs you think you're addressing by withdrawing funds. Even the provision allowing penalty-free withdrawals of up to $10,000 for a first-time home purchase can be a costly decision in the long run. It's essential to consider that on average, the U.S. stock market has outperformed home appreciation over the past several years. Instead of depleting your Roth IRA, consider saving separately for your home purchase to protect your long-term financial growth. Another error I've noticed in individuals is prioritizing a taxable brokerage account over maxing out their Roth IRA. This choice can have significant tax implications. Let me explain the key differences. With a Roth IRA, you invest with after-tax dollars, meaning the money you contribute has already been taxed. Consequently, the growth of your investments and eventual withdrawals are tax-free. In contrast, a taxable brokerage account subjects you to taxes on dividends and capital gains each year. Furthermore, when you eventually withdraw funds from this account, you also incur capital gains tax. This tax treatment can erode your returns over time compared to the tax-free growth within a Roth IRA. It's crucial to approach your Roth IRA contributions with a clear understanding of the tax advantages it offers. While it's tempting to explore more risky or speculative investments in a taxable account, it's advisable to stick to a well-balanced, diversified portfolio within your risk tolerance for your Roth IRA. Remember that this money is earmarked for your retirement, not for short-term speculation. Some of you may find yourselves in a situation where you exceed the income limit for direct Roth IRA contributions, either currently or in the future as your income grows. The good news is that there's a strategy known as the Backdoor Roth IRA contribution that allows you to access the tax-free growth benefits of a Roth IRA. Here's how it works. You contribute to a traditional IRA without immediately investing the money. Then you contact your brokerage to perform a conversion, moving the funds into a Roth IRA. This process is typically straightforward and quick. However, it's essential to evaluate whether this strategy aligns with your current tax situation and long-term financial plans. The Backdoor Roth IRA contribution can be an effective tool, but it's essential to assess its suitability for your specific circumstances. If you find yourself in a situation where you might exceed the income limit but are unsure until the year concludes, you have two options. 1. You can wait until January of the following year to make your contribution as mentioned earlier. 2. You can contribute to a traditional IRA within the year and execute the Backdoor Roth conversion if it becomes clear that your income will indeed exceed the limit. I've received numerous inquiries about whether you can contribute to multiple Roth IRAs across different brokerages. The answer is yes, you can, and there's a straightforward process to follow. You can contribute to the maximum allowable amount on one brokerage in a given year. Then choose another brokerage the following year, and so on. This approach allows you to accumulate multiple Roth IRAs with different brokerages over time. Additionally, you can split your contribution for a single year across different brokerages. For example, you might decide to contribute $4,000 to an MI Finance Roth IRA and allocate the remaining $2,500 to a Fidelity Roth IRA within the same tax year. This is permissible and can provide flexibility in managing your investments. However, it's crucial to understand that you cannot exceed the annual contribution limit across all your Roth IRAs and brokerage accounts. The responsibility for managing this limit falls on you, as brokerages do not coordinate contributions or enforce these limits on your behalf. Engaging in any form of contribution manipulation to exceed the annual limit is strongly discouraged and potentially illegal. Attempting to defraud the government can lead to severe penalties. Before we wrap up, I want to remind you that your financial future is in your hands. Avoiding these common Roth IRA mistakes can make a world of difference in securing your retirement. If you found this information valuable, please consider supporting our channel by hitting the like button, leaving a comment with any questions or thoughts you may have, and subscribing for more insightful content. Your engagement helps us reach more people and empower them with financial knowledge. Thank you for joining us, and I'll see you in the next video.